What's up guys, GreenGoblinHD or Luke here, and today I'm bringing you guys the first episode of my MOAB with every gun show. And basically what I'm going to be doing is going through every gun in Modern Warfare 3. I'm going to make sure that I can finish all the assault rifles and the SMGs, as I've already got MOABs with all of them except for I think 3 or 4, which I will finish off soon while I'm uploading these. I'm going to be uploading one a day pretty much, and all the SMGs and the assault rifles will be done. And I'm going to do my best for the shotguns, the light machine guns, and the sniper rifles. So make sure to stay tuned for those, and subscribe if you guys are interested in seeing a MOAB with every gun. Alright, so this is the PP90, and I'm using it with rapid fire, and I'm rushing around on Dome here in some 6v6 regular domination, and it's a really good gun. You see how I pick up all perks already. This is a fairly fast MOAB. It's about 4.5 minutes, I think 4 minutes, and yeah, I actually go on like quite a nice gun streak here. So I just want to get a few things out of the way for this series just to start. So the first thing I want to say is that I will be starting off with the gun that is in the title. So PP90, you see here I'm working with the ACR. That's because during my gameplay I will pick up a secondary weapon, because just for these long range gunfights I will want to have a secondary weapon. That does not mean that this is not a legit PP90 or anything like that. I do get like most of my kills with the PP90, and that's why I chose this gameplay. But yeah, don't be worried. Like, I think I have a P91 where I pick up an MP7 to get the last like 5 or 10 kills, but I'm still gonna be using that probably because I want to show off the gun, and as long as I get most of the kills with the gun, I think that counts as getting a MOAB with that certain gun. And yeah. Another trend that you'll notice is lots of free-for-all gameplays. I know this is a domination, but I do have lots of free-for-all MOABs, I think 10 or 20 now. And free-for-all, kill confirm, domination, those are the game modes that you guys will be seeing the most, so expect to see lots of those. Here, I pick up a Scar L. Yeah, another reoccurring theme that you guys will see in this series is the dual FMG9s. I run those quite a bit. They're one of the best secondaries in the game, and I will probably be using them for a couple kills in each MOAB or MOAB. I don't know, what do you guys want me to call it, MOAB or MOAB? I kind of get it mixed up. I'll just call them MOAB, but I don't know, sometimes I call it MOAB. But yeah, I do use dual FMG9s a lot, and they're really useful in free-for-all, especially when I have like an assault rifle. When I have an SMG like this thing acts as dual FMGs close range with the rapid fire, and with all perks, the steady aim and stuff. Alright, so let me just, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through some tips with each gun. So the PP90, it's definitely a gun for rushing. What I recommend for attachments is the silencer, rapid fire, or extended mags. That's pretty much what I like to run. I usually don't run the 2 attachments, as this weapon is kind of hard to handle with kick, similar to the G36. Most SMGs are quite hard to handle with kick, except the MP7, which is very low recoil and very easy to handle. Oh, Dead Man's Hand. So lucky I had all perks on. I remember in this game I'm like, holy crap, I'm lucky, and I'm just trying to regenerate my health. Always a smart thing to do when going for a MOAB or when playing in general. Try and regenerate your health after you get hit by something extreme like Dead Man's Hand. Because today I was going for the PM9 MOAB. I was on like 19 or 20. Got hit by Dead Man's Hand and I was hurt, and then I got noob tubed. So I was trying to get to cover. But it's definitely Dead Man's Hand. Even though it won't kill you, it'll still do quite a bit of damage, and I definitely be careful with that. Ever since I've upgraded my internet, I've been getting tons of MOABs, and yeah, so I should be able to finish this series. Alright, but back to the tips for the PP90. You want to keep all of your engagements close range, obviously, because this gun does not fare well at long range. Although, if you have specialist bonus, kick, or something of that nature, you will be able to do alright at long range. But you see here I pick up the Scar, which just does work for me. I'm shooting down that C alley, and easily does work for me with long range gunfights, and I can use the PP90 at close range. The perks I was running with this are what I usually run. I think I run Sleight of Hand, Hardline, and Sit Rep Pro, and this is the best setup for getting a MOAB in my opinion. Sit Rep Pro just so I can hear the enemies, and I'm not sure if I had it unlocked yet this game. I think I do, but whenever I do unlock Sit Rep Pro, I am using that, and I find it's the best third perk in the game. I used to think Marksman, Stalker, those things were great, and they are if you don't have a headset. But if you have a headset, I have Turtle Beach X11s myself. If you have a headset, I suggest using Sit Rep Pro. You can just hear people across the map, and once you get the specialist bonus, which gets you dead silence, you will definitely be able to hear everything around you. Even if they have dead silence, you can pick them up kind of, but it is kind of risky. And there I pick up the MOAB, around 4 minutes I think. But yeah, I do go on a nice little gun streak here, so I'm going to leave that in. So let me know, you guys, how you guys like the PP90 in the comments. Let me know if you guys are excited for this series. I think it should be good. And yeah, PP90, one of the best submachine guns. Probably this, the MP7, and the P90 are in the top 3. I'd probably say this is, I haven't got that much time with the MP7. I'll probably talk a bit more about that when I do my MOAB with every gun on the MP7. But this is definitely a great gun, and I definitely recommend I'm using the rapid fire attachment in this. Also, to get a MOAB, I suggest using Specialist. Obviously, you'll see me use lots of Specialists. I don't know, I might get one Assault MOAB, but lots of Specialists. I use Scavenger, Quick Draw, and Assassin. That's usually what I use in different orders. Sometimes I'll start out with Scavenger and then use Sleight of Hand if I'm using an Assault Rifle. But yeah, that's the video, guys. Please give this a thumbs up, and I think this will be a great series. Be sure to subscribe if you're interested in watching all my MOAB with every guns. Alright, so guys, here's 2 videos you may have missed. If you look in that recent video box, if you click on the top half, you'll be linked to my ACR MOAB on mission, which I talk about MOABs and how to get them. And if you click on the bottom half, you'll be linked to my 2-minute Spaz 12 MOAB. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm always on there chatting with subscribers. Click on that in the bottom right, and click up top to subscribe if you haven't already. Once again, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Have a nice day. Let me know what you guys think about the PP90 in the comments, and peace.